Hey everybody, this is TJR. Today I'm going to unbox a couple of box sets that I recently picked up. These are box sets that have been out for a little while now, but they were too expensive when they first came out, so I just waited. And I finally found these three here on sale and decided to pick them up. These are from an online seller called Import CDs. And this is the same online seller that I purchased the Black Sabbath Sabotage box set from. They actually had it available on pre-order for like under 30 bucks. I think it was like about 28 bucks maybe. It sells retail for about 45 roughly. So I picked it up from them. They had the Black Sabbath Paranoid CD box set they were blowing it out for like 22 bucks and I missed out on that. That's kind of how I learned about them. I found out that they had that on sale. By the time I got there, they were sold out. It was gone. But I've ever since, kept my eye on them to see what other sets I have my eye on that I can get inexpensively. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this here. I'll show you this first one here. There we go. Okay, got my little keychain pocket knife here. So let's take a look here. That was easy to open. Oh, this is nice, yeah. I also want to mention this packaging here. Nicely done because they've got this little fold over here where it sits in. So it's almost like a box within a box, but this is pretty secure. I'm pretty pleased with this packaging here. Okay. But you didn't come here for the packaging. You came here to look at the merchandise. And let's show you this here. Morrison Hotel. There we go. Let me get my glasses on here. Let's take a look here. 50th Anniversary Deluxe Edition. 2 CD, 1 LP. Features the classic Roadhouse Blues. Original 1970 stereo mix. Remastered on CD and 180-gram LP. Over 70 minutes of never-before-heard outtakes of I Will Never Be Untrue, Queen of the Highway, Roadhouse Blues, and Peace Frog Blue Sunday. Numbered limited edition. Let me see here. Can I see where the number... Oh, I see the numbering's right up here. Number 016441. Okay. Very nice. And let's see if I can get this open here. Oh yeah, easy. Very easy to do. I'll take this off, but we want to preserve the hype sticker here. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, this is like a book. Okay, and we've got another hype sticker here on the back. Let's see here. Let's pull this off here. Or should we pull it off? Let's see how it works. Oh, it's not, no adhesive. Just like that, but we're going to save that. We're going to do our best to save it. And there's the back cover. But this is like a hardcover book. Very nice. And then you open it up. Here we go. You open it up. You've got the 2 CDs right there. Here, let me set some of this down here. Put that down carefully. Shrink wrap. But we want to keep that hype sticker because we're very nerdy that way. And let's see here. Oh, this is where the album is. It's right in here. Let me see here. If I can pull this out. There it is. Let's take a look at this. It's in a black sleeve, but it is, yes, it does have the anti-static material on the inside, which is great. There we go. Electra record label there. And is there any kind of book with this? Let me see. Yes, there is a booklet here. Here it is. I figured there had to be. Let's take a look at that here. One moment while I juggle all this here. Morrison Hotel. Oh, okay, let's try to show you some of this here. Very nice. There we go. Don't want to tear anything here. It's not a huge book, but it looks very nice. There we go. Photography from the cover photo session. There we go. And let's see here. One more. I think that's the last part. Let me see, and I think that's just the back cover. Oh wait, one more page. There we go. One more page. There's the booklet. Now I'll tell you something. I have some Doors albums in my collection. I don't have all of them in my collection. I've never been I guess maybe a huge Doors fan. But for a long time now, the only albums by the Doors that have been in my collection have been L.A. Woman and their first album. Basically the first album and the last album. I've really enjoyed those albums a lot, but I've never moved beyond them. And I think I just decided I'm ready. And since this was available and I could get it on sale, I thought, yeah, let's go for this nice edition here. Let's just do that right now. I own the 2 CD deluxe anniversary edition that they did of L.A. Woman. At that time, I don't think they did anything like this where you got an LP with it. I really hope that with L.A. Woman, they would do that kind of a super deluxe edition. I hope they do. But I'm impressed with the look of this at any rate. Just even the feel of it, just the nice tactile feel of the hardcover book. Wow, very nice indeed. So that is the first of the sets here, but we've got another box here. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Let's cut this open here. Let's see, this is being a bit more difficult. We may have to edit this. There we go. Easy as pie. There we go, put away our little knife here. This incredibly dangerous knife that I have. There we go. And we've actually got 2 box sets in here. Let's pull these out. And, if you have watched any of my past videos, you'll probably be aware of the fact that I do like this band a lot. And here we go. Stone Temple Pilots Core. Super Deluxe Edition. 25th Anniversary Super Deluxe Edition. 4 CDs, 1 DVD, and 180-gram LP. Limited edition, original album newly remastered, plus unreleased demos, B-sides, live, and acoustic performances. DVD includes 5.1 surround sound mix. And this cover has this very cool kind of holographic thing to it. Let's say what?
It's metallic.
Oh, metallic. Yes, it's metallic. Thank you. Super fan there. I think she was trying to be inconspicuous, but there we go. Let's open this up here. Yes, it's metallic. Okay. Get the shrink wrap off of here. This one's giving me a little more trouble. Oh, yeah. Take the shrink wrap off and it looks even nicer. Here. Okay. And, okay, let's see here. Yeah. Once again, just like the one by the Doors here, we've got a separate sheet here. There we go. Let me show you the back cover. The same, but with that metallic finish. Very cool. Wow. Love the look of it. And you get quite a bit here. Let's open it up here. I'll show you the gatefold here when you open it. Very nice. Now let's see, how does everything... Here's where the album is. Okay. Once again, the paper sleeve, but anti-static lined. Atlantic record label. I have never owned this on vinyl, ever. And in fact, I don't think that when it came out, I don't think they would have done a vinyl copy of it. back when it came out. Just like the Doors one, right in the same record pocket as the booklet. There we go. Wow. Let's take a look inside. Here we go. A lot of text in this one so far. Text is much more dense, it looks like, just from the first glance. Okay, so here it is all just photos. Maybe I was wrong. Here are the band members dressed as Kiss. Look at that. I remember there was a gig they did where they all wore Kiss makeup. I think they did it for Halloween. Here we go. I believe that Stone Temple Pilots might have been one of the opening acts that Kiss toured with when they did their reunion tour. There we go. Lyrics. Good to see them give some space to the lyrics. Okay, so not as text dense as maybe as I thought at first, but a very nice book from what I see here so far. Little bit of a bend here at the end, but oh well, you know, hey, I got it on sale. And it seemed to me like, yeah, they were trying to blow these out. Here we go. Let's put the booklet back. Let's put the record back. And now, let's see how you get to the CDs. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay. So what happens here, this opens up and we have all the CDs. Let me show you this here. There we go. And the DVD. These must be the CDs. I'm assuming this is the DVD. Give you a look at that real close. But yeah, so it opens up three ways. It is like a book, and then you do this here to get to the CDs. Let me give these just a quick look here, real quick. Okay. Yeah, these are all CDs. Let's look at this DVD here because there's a photo image here. There you go. Photo image of the band. Very cool. So yeah, this was their first album. I've always liked Stone Temple Pilots. And very nice. Purple. Their second album. Another really great album. Let me put that sheet down. Let's open this up. Maybe we don't need the knife for this. Let's see if we can just, we can just get this with our thumb. There we go. Yeah, the knife would have been overkill. Oh, but let's look at the hype sticker first. Let's read it here. 25th Anniversary Super Deluxe Edition. 3 CDs, 180-gram LP. Original album, newly remastered, unreleased demos, B-sides, live and acoustic performances, limited edition. There we go. So not as big as the core set. Not quite as big. But then they didn't charge as much for it either. And this is, of course, like I said, got this on special. Let's open it up here. Set the shrink wrap aside. That's Superfan. She has a little cough. But anyways.
That was just swallowing the wrong way.
Okay. Well, there we go. So I didn't need to explain that. Just like the core album, that we got this whole metallic thing going here, which looks really nice. It almost has a bit of a three-dimensional look to it. We've got, of course, another one of these removable, not even this is heavy cardboard actually. But let me show you the real back cover. There we go. 12 Gracious Melodies. Now, of course, I had an experience where I purchased a vinyl edition of Purple that I was not happy with the work done on it and thought my old CD sounded superior. A number of people who watched that video told me that the vinyl in this set, however, was really good. So I'm hoping that's true. But if not, I probably still would have gotten this anyways because it was on sale, and I'm getting it for the nice book. I'm getting it for the bonus materials. So let's take a look here. Let's open this up, let you see it. There we go. And let me see now. There's okay. Yeah, that's all it really does is because it's only got 2 CDs. But let's open up the album here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Once again, the record in a black sleeve, but with anti-static inside, anti-static material. So that's good. There we go. Set that there. We've got a little, oh, here's the booklet. At first I thought this was maybe an art print, but there's the booklet right there. Let's take a look inside. There we go. At some point, I should probably talk about the music of Stone Temple Pilots in more detail. And after Tiny Music, I kind of lost, I don't want to say lost interest in the band, but just the albums they put out didn't grab me the way these first 3 did. And maybe I should go back to them and re-listen to them. Perhaps I'll hear them differently. But at the time, the newer albums just really didn't do a lot for me. There was, of course, the Stone Temple Pilots and Chester Bennington EP, which I thought was really good. And after Scott Weiland's death, his passing, I thought to myself, this could be a whole new start for them, you know, with Chester Bennington. But then, unfortunately, he passed away too. And so that was not to be. I have enjoyed the 2 Stone Temple Pilots albums with their new singer. I have trouble with his last name. I think it's Jeff Gut or Jeff Gutt, not really sure. But he has been, some people have been ultra critical of him because he sounds a lot like Scott Weiland. But to me, the music is still really good. The songs are really well written. I mean, that's all you can ask for. I think being ultra critical just because the guy was on a singing competition show, I think it was in Europe, that's being too overly critical. You know, yeah, the guy sounds a lot like Scott Weiland. He does sound like an imitation, which, you know, has its pros and its cons. You know, I would have rather seen them continue with Chester Bennington because it was completely different lead singer and the band completely had a different sound, but it was still really good. And it was still, to me, Stone Temple Pilots. And it's a shame that didn't happen. But the new music is really good. In fact, it's very reminiscent of these first 3 albums. I think is why I've enjoyed it very much. You know, enjoyed it so much. But their work with Jeff Gut has, I thought, been really good. You know, and anyways, you can argue if you want. I may not bother to respond, but you can certainly argue in the comments about that if you want. So let me put this away real quick here. Just get all this put back in. There we go. I think we got to do them separately. Yeah. Got to be careful with this stuff because it's like a little envelope sleeve here. There we go. Put that in. Put the album in. Kind of a shame they didn't add a 4th disc with like high definition like DVD or Blu-ray. But for whatever reason, they just made it a little smaller. Charged less for it, of course, you know. But yeah, very nice. But those are the 3 box sets that I have picked up. And I'm going to be listening to Morrison Hotel for the first time. I know a lot of songs off of it because, you know, I grew up back in the days when radios would play deep cuts off of albums like The Doors and other classic rock bands. And so I've heard a lot of songs off it already, but I've never ever heard the album in its complete entirety. So I'm going to be checking that out. And I've just been feeling lately like I really do need to start exploring the rest of the Doors catalog. And so I always wait until I feel the compulsion to do it. And then I start. So starting with Morrison Hotel. Anyways, though, let me know what you've picked up lately. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like what I do, be sure to click like, click subscribe, and smash the bell notification icon. And Superfan is waving by off in the distance there.
Bye.
Thanks, Superfan. Everybody take care. Hope you all stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.